right now I'm in Lisbon. We're gonna enjoy nice food, nice places. I've practically lived here. I know places, I know what they like. It's a great place to be, to visit. It's gonna be great. So please, enjoy! This is the most famous pink street in Lisbon. A lot of people visit this pink street, which I'm going to give you guys a little tour. It's one of the 10 worthy places to check out if you come to Lisbon. Check it out. So this is the pink street. We're going to come tomorrow night, and we can stay up in that bridge over there. And from that bridge, you can see all the way down to the far side of the street. It's full of people, different joints, bars, and music, and all this kind of crazy stuff. So I'm looking forward to see this tomorrow night. He says that it's better like to be here from 11 o'clock Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, because it's a hell of a lot of people, and the vibe is completely different. We're gonna try that tomorrow night. You're gonna be working here.
I'm gonna be here.
So if I'm lucky, I might try to get really fucked up at Girls Books joint where they sell alcohol too. I like the mojito with the black vodka.
Okay.
You guys have it?
We do have it. Yeah.
Mojito with black vodka. Me and my boys, we started calling it Nijito.
Nijito?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga and mojito because it's black. So it's Nijito is the new mojito with the vodka, black vodka. I might trademark that one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, my man.
Thank you very much.
I think it's a nice spot to come, man. Seriously, if you come to Lisbon, try to come to the big street. Try to come to this area because it's really, really cool at night, man. From 11:30, I heard shit gets wild as hell. Like people in Portugal go out 2, 3 in the morning, man. It's great. It's really amazing, man. Hey, this is a fantastic world of Portuguese sardines, and as I was walking by, I think it's just very fantastic. So, Catherine, tell us something about the sardines.
So we sell sardines in olive oil. All of them are the same, with the same flavor. And the meaning of the date on the package is your birth year. Okay? Not the year of the production, so you can eat the sardine.
1918.
Yeah. And then each year has one important event and the birth year of famous persons in the world.
My man Mandela, I gotta highlight this one. Ching ching. How long does this store exist?
6 months.
It's pretty new.
Yeah.
Sardines for everybody. The store exists for 6 months, like Catherine explained to us. The concept is pretty dope, actually. Like in 1930, you got Neil Armstrong, Clint Eastwood, and Ray Charles. You know, Georgia. Which is pretty dope, though. This is Antonio, which is Anthony, of course. And this is his concept. He has the nice car, and then he mainly sells and listens to fado. He's not only selling music, but he's giving you a preview, an experience about fado.
Nós fazemos quase uma banda sonora aqui na rua.
He makes the street band, the street DJ.
The soundtrack.
The soundtrack. This is beautiful. We are now at Santa Justa, Elevador de Santa Justa, which was created to facilitate people to reach higher levels to the streets, because this is so high and so low at the same time that if you wanted to go all the way up, you had to go like a spiral effect, go around the streets in order to hit the top. So they built this high elevator, and has become one of the biggest attractions here in Lisbon. So if you take a look, you can see why the elevator was invented, created, built, just so that people have access to the higher levels of the way the streets are, the way the architecture was thought of and built. So you can really see a lot of Lisbon from here though. Sometimes they said it could take up to 2 hours for you to get upstairs. And it's really, it's nice. It's a great experience. I think that if you come to Lisbon, you should try to come to Justa Elevator, Justa Lift, which is this amazing lift. So far, this is it, over and out. We are in a famous Portuguese electric, which would be the tram in Holland, and we're gonna take a ride all the way up with this electric, and then we come all the way down. So a few of these go throughout the city and do longer trips. Just go all the way up 300 meters and see what we can see, and then come down. Back in the days when ships came with products, that was harbor, and then this was the market. This was the place where they negotiated, traded, and I'm talking about years ago, hundreds of years ago. It's a long time, and that's why it became the Praça do Comércio. It's a great tourist place. A lot of tourists come here and see it. So right now we are walking to where we're going to be getting on a ferry to the other side. But this is crazy, man. They do this with stones, of course, as you can see. And it's just, man, it's nice. Senhora? Uma pergunta? E qual é o nome?
Cultura equilibrada.
Cultura equilibrada. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he's saying is that the name of this exact art is equilibrium. It's like balanced culture. They put the stones together. They don't use any glues or anything. It's all about finding the balance and then put it together. All by hand, and it's just beautiful. Hey fellas and fellayettes, we were on that side, that's Lisbon, and we took the ferry. We had to cross the river. This is the Rio Tejo, which is the Tejo River. And now from here we're gonna go to Cristo Rei. This is very famous. One thing about Cristo Rei, I think that there's only 3 in the world. There's one here in Portugal. The first one, I think, it was built in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. And you have the third one in Angola. Now check the view behind it, or in front of it. This is what Jesus Christ is staring at. This is what he's looking at. Ponte 25 de Abril, which is April 25th bridge, that's the name, which connects Almada, Lisbon. So you can either take the ferry or connect through this bridge. Looks like the one in San Francisco, but it's not. And scriptures alongside. When I rise from the earth, I'll attract everything to me. If you come to Lisbon, come visit Cristo Rei. It's amazing from up here. If you look down, the bridge, the city, the river, like everything makes a whole lot of sense. I love Lisbon. Can't hate on Lisbon. Portugal!